Several approaches include the following note. Your FMS does contain a compensated baro VNAV system. According to AC 105 Appendix 4, there is included a statement that says, if your FMS contains temperature compensation, use it in accordance with the manufacturer's recommendations. A quick review of the temperature's effect on barometric altitude. A barometric altitude is equal to the true MSL altitude only when at the ISA standard temperature. If the temperature is less than the ISA standard, then the true MSL altitude is lower than the barometric altitude. That can be dangerous, so if you want to fly the true MSL altitude, you must adjust your barometric altitude, which is done through temperature compensation, or temp comp for short. Here is the approach into Moose Jaw Airport in Canada during the winter. On this particular day, the temperature is minus 30 degrees. We go to the temp comp page found under the Flight Plan menu page 2. From the flight plan, the FMS finds the airport and enters the elevation. The pilot enters the surface temperature at the airport. Once entered, the FMS gives the pilot an Activate Line Select key. Before pressing that key, let's enter the MDA for the approach, which happens to be 2,200 feet. When you do so, it gives you both the correction and the compensated altitude for the MDA. Let's activate the temp comp by pressing Line Select key 5 left. Here, you will see the temperature compensated altitudes. The inverse video T indicates that these are temp comp altitudes. Here are the original altitudes for comparison. Universal Avionics strongly recommends that when the temperature is below freezing, you use temperature compensation in all approaches, including LPV and LNAV-VNAV approaches. Even though these approaches use an SBAS glide slope, they do so only from the final approach fix to the missed approach point. Prior to that, they use a barometric glide slope. Temperature compensation will smooth out the transition between glide slopes at the final approach fix.